Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Today is the 19th of September. It's Friday today, you guys, so I hope you're having a good Friday so far. Let's see what your messages are, Scorpio, at the time of this reading. Thank you for being here. Now this is going to be a general reading for the collective of your sign, so for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So take what resonates from this and leave the rest, because it's not going to resonate with everybody, I guess. Okay, and you can reverse the roles, whatever suits your situation. Maiden of Cups, there you are, Maiden of Cups. All right, so let's see, what are the messages for the lovely Scorpio at the time of this reading? You have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so there's something that you've been wishing for here. Okay, some kind of wish fulfillment in the recent past, something that you were really wanting. What else do we have? Okay, but there's something that was hard work about this. And it could be that whatever this energy was with the Nine of Cups, you're putting in some kind of hard work. You're climbing up these really steep steps with all of this burden. So this is something that I feel like you really wanted here, that you were willing to put the work in. Now for some of you, it could be that you may have been dealing with somebody that was had some kind of indulgences. Well, Binky, I'll just let her out. She's starting to get annoyed. Okay, Binky is out. So like I was saying, for some of you, this could be somebody that was giving you a lot of work because they had some kind of indulgence. Sometimes with the Nine of Cups, this is somebody that is thinking about themselves. It's a very kind of insular energy, and it could be that this person was being selfish and you were doing everything here. But let's just see. For some of you, this is determination towards some kind of wish fulfillment in the recent past. Something that you're struggling with, that you were willing to put the work in. Two of Cups, it looks like it was a relationship here. So there's a soulmate connection here with you and somebody with this Two of Cups. And you also have the Four of Pentacles. But you know what? I'm really getting an energy of somebody that was not very giving. They were kind of selfish. For some of you, you were holding on to this relationship, even though you knew this person was very, you know, selfish and wasn't very giving. There was no equal give and take in this. It was all you doing everything here. All right, so let's see what is in the present energy for the lovely Scorpio. What is in the present energy for Scorpio? You have the Truth. And I feel like with that mirror there, it's like you're looking at yourself and you're saying to yourself, this is not really who I am. You know the truth about somebody, but you have been blindfolded, or not blindfolded, but it's almost like you've been ignoring the truth. But every time you look at yourself, you say to yourself, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I letting this person walk all over me? So what is in the center of the reading? It's like you're facing the truth about yourself here. And I feel like there's something that you're not going to be putting up with anymore. So you have the Four of Cups. There is this kind of disappointment here and an energy of getting bored. But for some of you, it's like this person that you're dealing with, they are coming out as a temptation because there's the devil there. So this is someone that is a temptation, that you're feeling like this is somebody that you really wanted, but now you're not so sure. Now you know about what it's like to be with them in a relationship. And you've been putting all the work in, and it's just becoming like more of an uphill struggle for you. So there's this kind of like feeling disappointed, discontentment, and also like boredom, and it's like, you know, this person's coming towards you with some kind of offer, and it's like you don't know if you want what they have anymore, because I'm seeing that someone's got some kind of addiction here. You've got justice. Libra energy could be significant. And there's things that, like, you know, to you, fairness is very important, as it should be. And you've got your sword up here, kind of like that Queen of Swords energy. You're raising the sword. I don't know if you can see that sword. It's quite bright here, but it's dark in here, so I've had to put the camera light on. And the scales, you know, the scales are like, they should be balanced. And this is, you know, what is really important to you, and they haven't been. What is in the near future for Scorpio? What is in the near future for the lovely Scorpio? You have the Eight of Swords. And this is something that you're afraid. You're keeping yourself stuck in this energy, but you're afraid of what might happen if you get out of this energy. Oh, hold on a second. I think that's my son. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. My son at the door. So there is this like fear of wanting to free yourself, but you're feeling trapped for some reason. You're feeling trapped in this connection. And that Four of Cups is very significant, Scorpio, because there's something that you really did want and you really put the work into this, but now it's like you don't feel the same. But there is some kind of fear about maybe broaching the subject with this person or leaving this person. So let's see what else we get. Tell me more about the future. So you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is like, maybe you're feeling like waiting for things to change, or waiting for the right time. Because there is something about maybe this person will change, maybe there will be some growth between us, maybe you know, there will be a time that's right where I can move forwards, you know, and look back. You know, there'll be this kind of like turning your back on this situation. Right, let's just see. But I feel like you're waiting. You're waiting for something in the near future, and but you're feeling afraid, you're feeling trapped, you're overthinking something here. And you have the High Priestess. Okay, and the High Priestess is Pisces energy. There's something about your intuition is guiding you. You're being guided by your intuition at this time. And Scorpio, all of the water signs are really intuitive. So I do feel like you are going to be using your intuition at this time. There's something that you're going to keep to yourself as well, okay? Or you feel like you're dealing with someone that's keeping secrets from you as well, but we're going to see as we clarify. So you have the Five of Wands. So it looks like the outside energy of what you don't see coming in, it looks like there's going to be some kind of drama, some fight, some competition, an argument. And for some of you, it's like there's too many people involved. But there is the Empress energy here, which is also on the bottom of the deck. And this is Taurus energy. And this is you, I feel like, really giving to yourself, because you've been allowing yourself to be taken for granted. And you've been giving and giving and giving and not expecting anything in return. But it would be nice to get something, right? I mean, you shouldn't have to ask for it. But this is what I feel like is going on in your energy. Page of Swords. And the Magician. You're curious about something here that you're trying to manifest. You're looking into something, doing some kind of research, and you're trying to manifest some kind of answer about this person, because I do feel like you are thinking that they're up to something as well. All right, so let's just go in and clarify. All right. Tell me about this reading for Scorpio. Tell me about this energy, please, Spirit, for Scorpio. Give me the answers I seek. And help me to clarify what you intend to be read at this time. Okay, so let's see. So you have the Nine of Cups. What is the Nine of Cups for Scorpio in the recent past? Yeah, there's a wish fulfillment here for some kind of commitment with the Ten of Pentacles. Hoping and wishing that something great would come out of this. And for some of you, it could be to do with your money, your work, a promotion. Okay, and it may have come in for some of you because you've been really putting the work in. You have the Chariot, which is like, you know, you're waiting for things to hurry up and move forward, and the Chariot is Cancer energy. Yeah, there's something about passion here, something that you're giving to a lot of passion and a new opportunity. There's something about sexual energy here as well, where you feel like things are going fast or things were really moving forwards, everything was going really well. But then there's this, okay, there's something that you're looking at here. You're trying to find the answers to something. Some of you may have been actually married to this person or living with them. What is the Ten of Wands? Yeah, you're needing a break, Scorpio. For some of you, it's like in the recent past. I mean, this could be, depending on your timeline, it could be now for some of you. But there's this tired energy. I see you being like absolutely exhausted here, like needing a break, needing to do something for yourself, giving to yourself. But you've been struggling, you've been carrying this burden without any help from anybody. So what is this Four of Swords with the Ten of Wands? You're needing a break. But you feel like you can't, because you've got the Devil here, and the Devil is here to keep you stuck in something. Now, whether this is a temptation or, you know, you're chained, it's like you're stuck with somebody, and it could be to do with the fact that, you know, they have all the money, or, you know, you don't have a leg to stand on in a financial situation, or there's some kind of codependency, and there's something that could be keeping you stuck. It could be that this person relies on you. Maybe you're taking care of them. Maybe you're like literally you're doing everything for this person. And the Devil is Capricorn energy. So there is this feeling stuck, but you want to be free. You really want to be free with the Fool. It's like you want to travel light, and you want, you know, new beginnings in your life, some adventure. But every time you're in this energy, you're faced with the truth. And, you know, some kind of disciplinarian energy saying no. And this causes arguments between you and this person. So what is the Two of Cups? Even though, like, you and this person are very, you know, you're very different, but when it works really well. And this is the other thing. It's like sometimes they can be so sweet. Sometimes, you know, they're really tender, and the way that they look at me and all of that stuff, but then, you know, it's kind of short-lived. So you have, actually, I don't even ask the question yet. Tell me about the Two of Cups. What is the Two of Cups for Scorpio? What is the Two of Cups for Scorpio, please? And I feel like you know that you can make it on your own. And this is somebody, though, that they're coming out as this is somebody that is everything you ever wanted. Your Nine of Pentacles, someone that was very independent, wealthy. They had it going on. And this is what you saw in this person. You liked the fact that this person was like fiercely independent and was self-made, and you know, they may look really good, but there's this energy of you, whoa, what is going on? This is this energy of you wanting to be free. And yeah, there's love here and there's a soulmate connection. It's like you're looking back to the past, I feel, Scorpio, of how this person saw you and how you saw them, and you know, the love that you had. And now there's just this stuck energy, and you don't know if this person's being real with you or not. You don't know if they're being consistent or they're cheating on you or whatever they're doing. This is kind of lay on its side here. You know, this person used to be exciting, or you used to feel excitement here. So what is this? Nine of Pentacles. This person used to make you feel like, you know, that this is, you know, something to do with growth here. You know, there was some kind of growth, or you know, you've been the empress. You've been kind of taking care of everything, everybody's needs, whether it's multiple people, like a family or whatever, or just this one person. You've been taking care of all everybody's needs and not asking for anything. And this has caused conflict, because there's times when you get really angry, like with the Queen of Swords, you get really angry and you're like, how is it that I don't ask you for anything, but you don't consider me, you don't even ask how I am, you don't do anything for me? So I feel like this is your energy of where you kind of getting to that breaking point with the Queen of Swords and being sort of cross with this person. All right, so let's see, what is the truth? What is the truth for Scorpio? The truth is that this person is somebody that they're inconsistent. They're inconsistent here. They're very much, you know, there for when things are good. And this, I think this is Sagittarius energy. For when things are like new and shiny, they're all in there. And it could be that you are now bored as well, and you're looking for something new. And the truth is, when you feel like, I'm not getting any younger, and like I need something, I need excitement in my life, I need something for myself that's going to make me feel great. And it could be that you want to do something for yourself. So what is the Page of Wands? And as for this person, this is somebody that yeah, you want some kind of success here for yourself. You want to feel on top of the world. You want this person to put you up on a pedestal, or you want to get recognition. You want people to look at you, but this person makes you feel like you're not desirable anymore. This is what I'm getting here in this present energy. So something has to change. With the Wheel of Fortune, something has to change here. So what is the Four of Cups? Because there is this boredom. And the Tower fell in reverse. So that when the Tower falls in reverse, let's have a look at this, because this is to do with not the universe interceding, but this is going to be something that of a tower that I feel like you are going to cause here. You're going to cause something really big to happen because you're so bored and fed up and feeling neglected, making adjustments in love, leaving a weak relationship, yes, because you're bored and fed up. Yeah, and you know that you can do better. It's like you know that you have options, and there could even be somebody that, for some of you, that you're talking to. Okay, there could even be a new love offer coming in. So tell me about the Tower in reverse. What is the Tower in reverse for Scorpio? Yeah, it's like you can't ignore something anymore. And even though there's the blindfold on there, you've taken the blindfold off because you've looked in the mirror and you've seen that life is passing you by. And you're curious about what's out there. And I feel like there is somebody that you could be looking at and they could be looking at you. And this person may make you happy. They may be coming in with an offer. Excuse me. So I do feel like you're putting an end to something here. And then you've got justice. Now, justice can be to do with a legal situation, like a divorce, or just getting some justice for yourself because things have not been fair. Oh my God, look, justice with justice. Ah, wow. Libra energy. Tell me about justice with justice. You can't make this stuff. You really can't. What is justice for Scorpio? Tell me about justice for Scorpio. Yeah, there you are. That's your energy there. You're ending this. You're going through a transformation. Finally, it's like the change that you wanted. And you know what, Scorpio? This is a little bit about myself, not too much though, but I feel great when I end a relationship. I really do. I like change. I don't like being stuck in a boring old relationship. And you feel great, like especially when there's something that has not been working out for you, and it's all been one-sided and all the rest of it. There's just a stagnant energy, and then it's like finally it's like now I'm free. That's how I feel. So I'm getting that energy for you guys. Like now you're free to pursue whatever it is you want to pursue, but there is fear here in the near future. So let's see, what is the Eight of Swords? I think that's why I'll always be single, but I don't even date. I really don't. I'm not even interested. I'm happy. What is the Eight of Swords? What is the Eight of Swords? There's love coming in. Ace of Cups. Okay, so there's love coming in, but there's fear as well. There's this kind of, you know, oh, it might not work out, and oh, I don't know if I want a relationship. So there's self-limiting beliefs here. Okay, now it could be, this could be somebody else's energy, this fear, but this is definitely a love offer coming in. I feel like some of you are becoming a force to be reckoned with, and then people are like, you know, they're enchanted by you, but at the same time they kind of fear you. But look, there is someone that's coming towards you. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they're kind of they're trying to figure out, you know, whether they're coming in or not, because they're definitely, someone's watching you, and there is this pause about, you know, whether to approach you or not. They're thinking of the best way, because that tall hat in Hermetica is about, you know, thinking while they're making up their mind. And there's definitely emotions here. This is an Emperor. This is an Emperor. This is somebody that may have money. Oh my gosh, the Hierophant. Don't tell me they're married. Or is this somebody wanting commitment with you? Let's see, what is the Ace of Cups? What is the Ace of Cups for Scorpio in the near future? What is the Ace of Cups for Scorpio? Somebody's going to talk to you. They're, I don't know if this is going to be a confession or whether this is going to be just some kind of like breakthrough. Someone's going to finally speak to you. There's somebody here that is sad though. They're sad about the silence between you and them. I'm wondering if someone's Pisces energy with the High Priestess. I wonder if there's somebody here that wants you back. There's something about divine timing here. What is this Three of Wands? What is the Three of Wands? The Lovers. Okay, you've got a choice. You have a decision to make here. What is the Lovers? The Lovers is Gemini energy. Tell me about the Three of Wands with the Lovers. Three of Wands with the Lovers. You're moving on. Your decision when it comes to this past person is like, sorry, I've already moved on. So I do feel like, what the hell's going on with this camera? I do feel like there is somebody that, you know, this past person is going to try and get you back because they are sad, but it's like, this is somebody that didn't really put the work in when they were with you. And as far as you're concerned, you've moved on, and you're very much in control of your emotions with the King of Cups. You're in with your mind and with your heart, because the King of Cups is in with their mind and their heart. All right, so what is the High Priestess? High Priestess is silence. You're keeping something secret here. You're keeping something to yourself. What is this? Could be a soulmate or somebody that you're connecting with. Now, whether this is somebody from your past or this is a past life connection, tell me about the Six of Cups. Somebody's looking back. They're still holding on to this painful ending. But this is, excuse my stomach. Let's have a look. Somebody's still holding on to you, but there's silence here in the near future. And there's the Ten of Cups here. This is the Queen of Cups. There's somebody here that I feel like someone's coming towards you with an offer. Now, this could be a past person that there was a painful ending with in your past before this person. I'm getting two past energies here. I'm getting that there's somebody that is wanting to reach out, a reunion with you. Tell me more about this energy with the Six of Cups and the High Priestess. You may be keeping quiet about this. The Emperor. Whoever this is, they really want to fight for this relationship. This person, yeah, it's them. They really want to fight for this. But let's just see on the bottom of the deck what you don't see coming in. Okay. Keep getting this person holding on, still holding on to the past. But I feel like you are letting it go. It's like it's unrequited here is what I'm getting. There's still that Four of Pentacles there. We've had the Four of Pentacles again. Alright, so let's see. So there is some kind of competition here. Or, you know, someone wants to fight for this, compete for you. Because you're coming out as the Empress. You are embodying all of the Queen's energy, Scorpio. Whether you're male or female, you can still come out as an Empress or a Queen or whatever. There is no gender in this when it comes to tarot. So let's see, what is the Five of Wands with the Empress for my lovely Scorpios? What is the Five of Wands? Why is the Five of Wands here for Scorpio? Okay, so there's change coming in. So this is a past person, the past coming back. Yeah, somebody here that wants to fight for this because they still love you. They see you as their Queen of Cups. But you're ignoring them. They're saying things are going to be different, things are going to change, but you're like, I don't believe this. You're kind of ignoring this. Yeah, you're ready for new, I feel. Yeah, you're ready for new love. You may already have new love, some of you. So what is the Empress? What is the Empress for Scorpio? What is the Empress for Scorpio? And I think I told you the Empress is Taurus energy, right? Too many. Yeah, there's somebody that I feel like what it is, Scorpio, is that you're really giving to yourself because you haven't actually done that. Yeah, and this is the truth, and this is like your breakthrough, your personal breakthrough. Yeah, you're walking away from something that just was not your Ten of Cups. It was just, and with that sun and moon there, you know, you can see that this is oh God, this is an eclipse. So this is you eclipsing this period out of your life. This was unfulfilling for you, and now you're going off You're going off, you're taking charge. There's the Queen of Wands, there you are. You're starting to feel good about yourself. Some of you may even be changing the way you look, putting more care into yourself. You're definitely moving with confidence. You know, you're bossing up, you're, you know, attracting. So I feel like you're attracting new love wherever you go, to be honest. But you, yeah, there's somebody, yeah, there's success here. You're going, yeah, there's attraction and success. Justice was not served. You're very cautious about this person that's coming towards you. Yeah, somebody still watches you, somebody still loves you, someone is hurting over this. But Scorpio, I feel like you're giving to yourself here. And I really do feel like some of you have got new love. If not, it's coming in. But first, I feel like you're giving this love to yourself, which is more important. Before you go into any relationship new, always give to yourself first. Mature man. Something about a mature man here, whether this is your past person or there's somebody that is going to be mature coming in, or this could even be your energy. Oh my god, my stomach. I haven't eaten anything yet, that's why. I never eat when I work. I just can't. I cannot do it. It slows me down. What else do we have for Scorpio? Mature woman. So this could be about an older couple here, about a relationship. But there's part of you, like this mature woman here and this mature man, it's like whoever you are, whether you're this or this, there's this energy of feeling like there's still life, there's still, you know, I'm still attractive, you know, you're going to be giving to yourself. Yeah, there's a marriage here, there's sad news. So you may be giving some sad news to somebody, maybe family members, about this. Okay, so I do feel like there's an ending of a long commitment because somebody's just not fulfilled. There's a journey, okay, so there's something about a journey and an ending here. Some of you, hopefully it's nothing to do with the bereavement. If it is, my condolences to you, okay, if this is the case. But I feel like there's a marriage that is coming to an end, and it's to do with feeling free and giving to yourself. But there's a main person here that's going to be having gloomy thoughts about this. But this is just, this feels really personal actually. Let's just go in with the dice and see what signs come up. Virgo, Virgo again, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Capricorn again, okay, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, let's just do 3 more, Aquarius, Aquarius again, last one is Capricorn. That devil just kept on coming up, didn't it guys? It kept on coming. Alright, what can Scorpio expect in their love life? For some of you, this could be about your parents splitting up or something. No, that's too many. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Love yourself first. Thank you. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And it's saying to stay optimistic about your love life. Anything else, honeymoon. You may be on a honeymoon period because you're going in with a new relationship. Religious factors may have been an issue in your love life. Okay, religious factors. You've got somebody wanting to reconcile with you. Because I do feel like there is someone that wants to work this out with you, and you've got religious factors, so some kind of different spiritual beliefs that you may have had with somebody. You've got a past life connection, you have known each other before, so this could be somebody that you are going into a relationship with in the future, and you have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you about something though. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with your questions. So if you have any questions for Spirit, for your angels, ask now. I'm going to be putting 3 cards out. Take your time if you want, picking the cards that stand out to you. Try and pick only one. ask a simple question, hopefully get a simple answer. And you can pause the video if you want to, but here we go. Card 1, card 2, and card 3. There we go. All right. So if you have already made your choice out of card 1, 2, or 3, let's begin. So card 1, let's see what this is. Ask your angels. So they want you to ask them or talk to them more. A year from now for number 2, and number 3 is opportunity. Yeah. So there's something about an opportunity coming in. And for some of you that picked 2, a year from now, there's 2 people here together. So this could be you in a relationship with somebody, okay? Somebody new. All right, my lovelies, thanks for being here, Scorpio. Take care. And that's all the messages I get for you today. Bye for now.